Continuing to follow a developing story out of Coon Rapids, where one man is dead after a shooting outside Willie's Bar and Grill. The Anoka County Sheriff's Office says the shooting suspect is now in custody. He was arrested in Hennepin County. Shooting happened around 12:40 this morning. Investigators say there was some type of dispute that possibly started with a poker game inside the bar and then spilled outside.
The altercation happened outside in the parking lot, and I don't know if the suspect was armed during the game or not. That's not clear. So if it's something that the suspect had in his car or whatever it may be.
The 29-year-old victim was taken to the hospital where he died. Right now, investigators believe the shooting suspect and the victim were strangers until that poker game that was held overnight. We'll continue to follow this story throughout the day. Look for updates online at WCCO.com and on our news at noon.
President Obama will visit western Wisconsin today to promote his push for expanding overtime pay. The president will speak at the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse. On Monday, President Obama announced that he would pursue a change to overtime regulations. Currently, the threshold for salaried workers to qualify for overtime pay is capped at $24,000. President Obama's proposal would raise it to $50,000. Critics, including Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker, argue the overtime rule could lead to fewer jobs and trickle-down costs to customers. Walker is expected to meet the president today, and we just learned within the last few minutes that Scott Walker is going to enter the presidential race. Aides of the Republican governor say he's set to announce his run for the White House on July 13th.
It appears the owners of Minnesota's new Major League Soccer franchise are now banking on St. Paul. MLS officials say they are going to meet with city officials about building a new stadium in St. Paul. This according to the Star Tribune. The announcement comes a day after the deadline. Franchise owners were supposed to have a stadium proposal. Owners have had a difficult time getting any traction behind the idea of building a new stadium in Minneapolis. Of course, they've only had about 100 days since this was announced. MLS officials say they will discuss their options in St. Paul before deciding whether to abandon the Minnesota market altogether.